good.
I'll do my best until the very end.
What team are you thinking for the final boss? I mean, I guess it depends on like what weaknesses the boss will have, but it being a final boss, it probably won't have like, oh, this is weak to wind or whatever. So I don't know. I guess for story purposes, it's kind of like, who do I want to bring to fight against Nyx? I feel like Aigis has to be one for story, for sure. So Aigis can, you know, fulfill her job in a sense. So I feel like Aigis should definitely be there in the end. Aigis, maybe Yukari, and then I don't know who the third member should be. But I think 100% Aigis needs to be one of the members in the final battle. But I think it fits her story better.
Three of them. Strike first.
That way.
It's weak against
Weak
ice.
against ice.
Give me a sec.
Emperor Beetle.
I'll
I don't
stand
know.
the charge.
Let's go ahead and knock this one down.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Now's our chance.
Let's see if you're weak to this. Oh, block. Yeah, get some SP. You really need it. I did Aigis, Akihiko, and Yukari, so buff, debuff, and healer. That sounds like a pretty solid combo right there. I could get behind that. We could get striking.
I need your help.
So Aki, just punch him.
Strike attacks ineffective.
There you go.
Still alive.
There are 3 enemies left.
I'm just like, I'm so excited to see how this game ends. Like what the final boss looks like,
You found the enemy's
how everything
weakness.
wraps up. I'm so interested in it. I feel like we're this close too. We're this close, but it's probably like 15 hours away or more, depending on how slow I go. But yeah. While I lay down damage, I don't know who else has group heals.
Did you see that?
I think maybe I want to say like maybe Ken gets a group heal, but I don't know. Someone else definitely has it. I know that Yukari has it. She's the only one in my group that has it right now, besides myself. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, nice. Leveled up. Got my Bufudine. So we need to max this one out.
My skill level has increased.
My level of aptitude has
There you go, getting
increased.
those skills. We need to keep maxing this one out so we get the gift, which probably won't be for a while. 73 and 75 probably. And Thanatos also has a gift, so we kind of got to work on those. So I want to see what they give me. Okay, there's that way there. The last 20% of the game is the best part. Yeah, it's definitely ramped up for sure. I would say pretty much like once the month of November was winding down, then it just like really like ramped up, especially with all like the Ryoji stuff and things like that. Well, actually, you know what? A little bit before that, I think. But I think it was in early December when that full moon happened, when it was Aigis and Ryoji, and we got all of that story in that one night. That's when I was like, damn, all right, here we go. But also, like, going back to even when Ikutsuki gets revealed, like his plan and all that stuff, even back then is like when it started to ramp up. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff that's been happening. Let's actually save on this one right here. Let's go. Shinji was when it really picked up for me. But yeah, the themes and ideas of this game are culminating. Yeah, Shinji, that whole thing too. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know what month that would have been. Like August or September or something like that. But yeah, they always had that like foreshadow that like Ken is gonna get revenge on Shinji for, you know, what he did to his mom and stuff like that. And I was like, oh damn, they're teasing it, it's gonna happen. And then what actually happens is not that. And I didn't see that coming. The second awakening started then. Yeah, that's when people's personas were evolving and stuff, which is cool too. I've never seen that happen before. October 1st. October 1st. A weird way to say 4th. 1st. Okay, we save. Let's go try the boss. See. Yeah, it was around that time. I would agree. Yeah. Even farther back. Farther back than that. I mean, it's all been good, but like it really just comes out of nowhere around that time is when the story like starts to really build up. Ugh, we got these guys again. I don't remember what you guys were weak to, but I doubt this is the same. Probably a little bit different here.
This is no ordinary enemy. Don't let your guard down.
Here's Cyclops.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay. Let me try fire. Again, we gotta do a trial run of this boss and see what it's weak to. Nope. No fire. Fire's a big no-no.
I need your help.
Strike damage.
You
Nope.
must be eliminated.
Strike damage is a no-no.
Someone help Mitsuru-senpai.
Well, damn. I believe this guy has wind, so let me try that. The only one I haven't tried then is going to be ice and electricity. But no, definitely no strikes. Maybe piercing or slashing.
Akihiko-senpai is unconscious.
Damn, these things are hitting hard.
I need your help.
These things are crazy.
It must be eliminated. I guess.
Okay. Well, since no one else is gonna do it, let me try electricity here. Zia, let's do this one. Blocks electricity. Okay.
Oh no, Mitsuru-senpai.
I didn't even get to try ice
No,
attacks.
it can't end like this.
So Akihiko, not a good choice. Same thing with Ken. I don't think Ken is gonna be a good choice. Like, what are the odds this boss here can be insta-killed? Probably very low, right? So then that means, and fire doesn't do good damage either, so probably just swap out Aki for Yukari, I guess. How far did you get into P5 when you played? I can't remember the exact month, but I'm assuming you've played it before, so I'll just say where I was. I had just finished the palace that was like in space. I had just finished that one. I don't know how far into the game that is, how close to the end it is. It's probably more like halfway. But that was like around like maybe 80-ish hours. But I had just finished that palace. That boss fight was tough though. I do remember that boss being tough. Ah, the worst one. Is it the worst one? I guess it is. I don't know. I mean, that boss is kind of ridiculous. I don't know how it is in Royal Edition, but I remember just like the robots. You have to knock down, try to kill all the robots in one turn before you can actually attack the boss and stuff like that. And yeah, that one was kind of just bad in terms of thing. I like the way it looked though. Like I like the way that the palace looked, being all space-like and stuff, but that boss fight just It was not a fun time. Get rid of Aki. And then we'll put I guess on support, Yukari on support, and I will just be pumping out damage, I guess. But again, I don't know what if this thing's weak to ice or not. And then like I gotta do some strike attacks, so hang on. This might be a second trial run here. The story arc and palace design in that dungeon was pretty bad. It's considered the weakest part of 5. It's not as bad in Royal though. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mind the whole sci-fi look, space and all that, but the boss was just not very good. And I couldn't even tell you what the story was at that point. I think it was like the space burger guy. I don't remember. Although the boss is not made for the game. Oh, in Royal. Well, then I guess I stopped at after the worst palace then. It's kind of funny. Okay, let me try ice attacks, and then I'll switch to doing like piercing and see. Okay, that's pretty good. You'll crit that one. I guess not. Still trying to figure out the weakness of this one, damn it. Damn, they hit pretty hard.
I won't lose.
Wind attack and ice seems to be like it does some decent damage. Let me try a regular attack here, just to see like pierce damage. Okay, pierce is fine, but striking is not. We could try slashing
Such persistence.
and see.
Not good enough.
Purple blade. Damn. Okay. So Gabriel was blocking. Oh, I guess wait, how are you? Oh, null slash. Okay, yeah, slash damage. Yeah. So Siegfried. Thanatos is also a pretty good one. For that sort of stuff. Okay, let me see what they do with slash damage, I guess. I just want to see. Because striking, they repel. So slash, they're strong. Piercing is the only one that is that hits them pretty well. So okay. Hell, I might be able to stay alive. I might be able to stay alive in this one here. I think I might stay alive here. They redesigned the boss, but it's honestly worse even though they fixed the dungeon relatively. It's like an SMT boss in the redesign, which isn't bad, but given the game mechanics of Persona, it doesn't work as well. Man, that's a shame to hear. That is a shame. One criticism that I heard about P5 Royal is that it seems like it's a lot easier than the original. Like, I know they have extra stuff in the game, there's more content and stuff, which is great, but some of the palaces are just, like, really easy. And, like, and some of the personas as well that you can get early on, like new ones, I think, are also pretty powerful and just, like, make things so much more easier. But I just remember hearing about that when it came out, like, that's kind of what people were discussing. Royal messes up the bosses, but the added stuff is great. Okay. It's super easy to over level. I mean, that's also a blessing and a curse for me. Yeah, I probably need to heal myself. Look, I'm gonna solo this fight on my own. Once we kill off, you know, 2 of these, I'll start rezzing and we should be okay. But I gotta kill one of them off. Oh, so close. Yeah, do some slash attacks here. Oh.
Be careful.
Step there. Purple blade, nice. Okay. See if we can get one more of these guys down. Which one has lower HP? This one. Okay, then we'll start rezzing and it should be an easier time. Primal Force. Wow. Oh, nice. Yeah, high counter. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal after this, maybe. Power charge. Ooh, this guy's going big here. Probably can't kill him. So let me just get a little bit more XP, or not XP, HP. Okay. The whole point of grinding, taking time, is to keep people from over-leveling, but it removes that and allows you to auto-kill every encounter that's weaker than you. Huh. Yeah, from what I remember about the Mentos... Whoa. Oh, that was the last resort attack that he did. Damn, I'm glad that I survived that. Okay, let me heal and res. What I remember about Mementos is I don't really remember grinding that much. Like, if it didn't feel like I needed to, because I would just go through and explore and, like, gain all the XP from that. So I didn't really feel like I needed to go out of my way to grind. That's interesting, though. Let's get her up so she can start rezzing. Power charge.
I won't lose.
Oh, why wouldn't you res? Res somebody. Akari, please. Got you up, and you didn't even res him.
Leave it to me.
There you go. All right, everyone's up. Finally.
System rebooted.
Do some healing. Or attack him. That's fine too.
I failed to finish it off.
Yeah.
I understand. Sorry, John.
That's fine.
I can still fight.
They all survived.
I can't lose.
Hang in there.
As I say, maybe we should heal. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, I feel good about this. Oh no!
Igus is in trouble.
That's fine. Well, they all
Decided
lived.
I want to live.
They all lived. Yay, they all lived. Yeah, another level up too. 72. Woo! Nice. Unbelievable! We're almost done. Just one more to go. I know you guys can do it. Let's finish this. Alright. Also, I kind of think this, I've said this before, I kind of think this social link is kind of weird. Like, they just give it to you after you made your choice. And then you just level it up as you continue to climb Tartarus. It's just kind of a little weird to me. Alright, let me grab this Soma. Alright, let's go back down, save, all that. We got one more boss. Can we do it? Can we do it? Sorry, I've been fighting this boss here. Let me read what you said. It is weird, yeah, it is. Combine that with the rather easy Reaper, a shit ton of ways to customize and improve your personas, and super early social link abilities that allow you to make personas of a higher level for money, which lowers the further you get. Yeah, that's another thing too. I heard that you can get like money becomes not an issue anymore in that game. You can get money pretty quick or something like that was another thing that I had heard. Yeah, you don't have to grind, but there were plenty of times I would skip doing fights to save time and not drain my SP, but it removes that, so you do every encounter that you come across. Oh, so that's what you meant about that. Yeah, that sucks then. That absolutely sucks, not being able to just skip the weaker personas. Having to actually fight. Yeah, that actually sucks. That actually sucks. Yeah, the only point is to get the ultimate judgment persona. Yeah. I figured they would at least give me something. Once you get to the top and you max out this judgment social link thing. But yeah, I don't like that about P5. That sucks. That's actually upsetting. Doing every fight. I mean, at that point, I guess you just put it on auto or something. But not being able to skip, that blows. Yukari gets that at 68. I guess it's 66. So she now has Sama Recarm, which, what does that do? What does Sama Recarm do? Does that fully res everybody? Sama Recarm. Revives an ally, fully restoring HP. Okay. So it's just one, only one res, but they're full HP. Akasha Arts. Yeah, you need that skill at 73. Okay, so maybe we can cut back on using Igus for the regular levels. Maybe use her on a boss or something. Let's see who else we have here. Mitsuru is also at 66. Mabufu Dine at 71. Junpei gets Agadine, 64. Aki 64. He gets Dia Rahan at 65, so we should probably switch back to him. And then Ken, Spearmaster. Ken and Koro are kind of like the ones I don't use. I don't really use Koro that much. I feel like Koro is probably the person I won't use at all, really. Okay. Let's throw an Aki in Aegis' spot for now. And then I'll just roll with this group right here. This is fine. Fine with this. Let's save over this. Okay. That said, the new story content is great and the gameplay is even smoother, but it's really easy if it's not your first. Everyone lower than you skip the fight, but you get all the rewards is what I meant. Oh, okay. There's no reason to not fight all the possible battles you come across. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they added for E5. I know that there's, I think maybe a couple of social links that got added, and then of course new story stuff. Which is good in that aspect. Like more story stuff, more social links, more characters. That's always great. But it's kind of a shame about everything else when it comes to the combat and stuff. But you just gotta deal with it, I guess. Scan ahead, it might take some time. Damn. Man, I can't believe I've been streaming this already for 3.5 hours. I want to check this chest, but at the same time, I don't. This is a lot of fighting, dude. What if it's like floor 260 is the
enemy's weak against ice.
Is the end. I'm hoping she tells me in the next couple of floors like what the next checkpoint is, because I think I might just rush to that point. Maybe. It's still fun, but it's super easy to be broken in the game.
That's it. The enemy is down.
Yeah, I guess at that point I would just be trying to focus on the story more than like the combat and stuff like that.
Great battle.
Especially if I've already played, you know, like a decent portion of the game. It's like, all right, all I kind of care about is like the story stuff a little bit, like trying to get, you know, caught back up and things like that. As it never feels good to purposely hold back from using things. That's the little guy here. Dun, dun, dun. If I can run past him. Oh, there's the stairs. I'll fight this and see what the treasure is. See what loot it is. The early game and the final dungeon at point is still fine
There
though.
are 2 enemies. It's weak against strike attacks.
We could get strike attacks. Aki, you have strike attacks. Choose this, I guess. So, when you're not playing SMT or Persona, are there any other game series that you're interested in that are some of your favorites?
Won't give up. Oh no, Mitsuru Senpai.
Don't overdo it.
2 enemies left.
Let me kill this guy first. If this hero doesn't get XP, whatever, I guess.
That's the last
I just really want Aki to knock him down.
Defeated.
Oh my god, I'm so close.
Damn you! I'll do my best until the very end.
Damn, I got freaking lucky on that. Damn it. Double up. Yeah, sure, let's try it. I don't need any of these personas. But I do not need that one card. Obtained Apocalypse. And then let's see, you want to heal us? Dark Souls, been playing through 3. Total War Warhammer as well. I don't know why that turned into an emote. I don't see an emote on my screen. Yeah, that's pretty cool then. I've never played any Dark Souls game or like Bloodborne or anything like that. But I did buy the first Dark Souls Remastered or whatever. And I played that for a little bit. The last thing that I did in that game was beat the Bell Gargoyle. The one that's like, you have to fight 2 of them at the same time. I beat that, and then I haven't touched the game since. For however long it's been. It did for me. Frustrating, but a lot of fun. Yeah, those games are a whole different kind of beast.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I don't know. They're kind of tough. I don't think I would ever like stream myself playing Dark Souls, but I would kind of just rather just enjoy it on my own time. But yeah, I didn't get that far into the game. But I know people love those games. All sorts of those games. All the different types. I know everyone's waiting on to hear more about Elden Ring, which no one has any information on, other than when they announced it long ago. But I don't know. I kind of want to try and get into that sort of genre, I guess. But I just gotta spend more time playing Dark Souls.
Good job.
Sekiro is the hardest for me due to the way the combat system works.
The enemy is down.
Yeah, my brother didn't really like that game. And he's a big Souls kind of guy. He didn't really like that. He much preferred Neo than Sekiro.
Only 2 remain.
But I don't know. I thought that game looked kind of cool. But yeah, it's definitely, if you go into it thinking it's like a Dark Souls game, the way that it plays is
Unworthy of my time.
it's different. Is the complaint that I've heard. Yeah, it's different, but it's good though. Yeah. Because man, I would love to get into those games, but because I just love like the setting that those games take place in, and just like all the weird sort of stuff. I feel like Bloodborne would probably be my jam. Maybe I should try Bloodborne instead. But yeah, I love the worlds in those games and stuff like that, and the boss designs and all that look pretty cool too. It's just when it comes to the gameplay, it's like, you got no one to blame except yourself, really, depending on your play style and all that. So you're either good or you suck, or you're good because you sucked and you got better. It's always intimidating, those kind of games for me. Setting and lore is great. Bloodborne is good. It's shorter too, from what I heard. Yet to beat it. Yeah, I would like to try Bloodborne. But yeah, those games are a little intimidating for sure.
Slashing attacks won't.
Dun, dun, dun.
This ends now!
Oh man.
I failed to finish it
I
off.
won't lose. This thing won't give up.
Don't mess with me. Still alive.
See if I can maybe kill one of these guys. Don't blow up.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Don't blow up.
This thing won't give up. I command thee.
My problem with Bloodborne is finding a weapon with a move set I like.
Shinji.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like when it comes to the weapon